Moving on, we have Suresh now who's called in on our phone line. Suresh, how can we help you?
Madam, I'm speaking from Chennai.
Yes, Suresh.
What is the thing now? When we don't make any payment or we are skipping a payment, it reflects in the CIBIL.
Right.
When the payment is done by us, it is not coming in the CIBIL.
So essentially, you want to ensure that the payment that you made, the payment that you settled, reflects in your CIBIL, right?
They are not updating CIBIL. They are only putting who are not paying, they are immediately updating it. After the payment is done to the institution or a bank or whatever it is, they are not updating it for several years.
Right, that's a very good question.
Document and show.
Harsh, how can we update our CIBIL score now? Say we've missed a payment and say we've gone back to the bank and settled it after that. How do you ensure that it reflects on your CIBIL score?
Suresh ji, have you actually taken out your own CIBIL report to see that it has not been updated? What is the basis of saying that the CIBIL has not been updated?
No, I am speaking for myself. Even my friends also have the same problem. When the amount is paid to the bank, it has not been updated. Every time we are going for another loan, we have to carry the document of the settled one before 2 years or 1 year, whatever it is, we have to carry it.
So I think there is a slight bit of a...
Immediately it is coming after the 3 months.
Right, Suresh. Give Harsh the opportunity to answer your question. He'll tell you how you can set your CIBIL score right. So, go on, Harsh.
I think, Suresh, the first thing is, please get a copy of your own CIBIL report. You can get that. Currently, you have to pay money for it by going on CIBIL's website, and you can ask for it online. I think from January onwards, 1 report a year is going to be free. But right now, you can get your own CIBIL report. You will find that the payment has been updated. If the payment has not been updated by the end of the month, within 30 days from the end of the month in which you have made the payment, you can file a grievance with CIBIL. And believe me that it will get updated. The problem that you are facing of getting fresh loans is because what is updated in CIBIL reports is the fact that the payment has been made. It continues to show that you had delayed payments in the past. It also shows that you have now paid it with or without the full interest. Because both those things are appearing, you will continue to face problems in getting fresh loans. But over time, as the repayment has been done and the outstanding is no longer carried forward, maybe over 2 years or 3 years time, you will face less problems in getting a fresh loan. So I think the misnomer is that people feel that by settling the loan, from the next day onwards, I should be able to get fresh loans without any problems. That does not happen. If you have delayed payments in the past, you will continue to face problems in getting loans.
So Harsh, what you're saying is the CIBIL score will not instantly reflect the payment that has been done. So if you've actually settled your payments, the score will not reflect it, but the record will show that yes, you have settled the payment.
I think it will reflect both things. It will reflect the fact that you had delayed payments. It will reflect the fact that you had settled the payment fully or partially, whichever way. The score will improve when you pay. So there is a huge benefit by paying and settling. And over time, your score will improve over 2 years or so. So I think the conception that people have that once I settle, from next day onwards, I should be able to get a loan easily. That I don't think is possible.
So you have to wait for another 1 or 2 years till your CIBIL score actually resets itself and reflects the fact that you made your payment.
Absolutely.
Now, tell me this, a lot of people like Suresh also call in and say that, they've made the payments, they have waited for some time, but still that does not reflect on the CIBIL score. Now, in that case, how can they get this redressed? Can they approach CIBIL? Can they write to them, show them some certificate? How do they go about it?
So there is a grievance tab on the CIBIL website. There is also an address to which you can write through regular physical mail.
Okay.
I think whatever is your grievance, if the payment that you have made is not reflected, within 30 days, as I said, within the end of the month, another 1 month after that also, if the repayment is not reflected, then you should complain and that will be addressed if at all it happens. I think the problem is that your score doesn't improve immediately. I think that really is the big problem that people think, and that I think is a misunderstanding. Your score will not improve simply because you've just made the payment now. It will take time before it will improve.
Which is why, like we keep telling you on Magic Bricks now, you have to think twice before missing that payment, not just on your home loan or on your car loan or personal loan, but also on the credit card that you use, because all of it goes into your CIBIL records. And from what we hear soon, utility payments will also be part of your CIBIL records.
I don't think so, because that is not provided in the Act itself. So I would think that the Act would need to be amended,
Changed.
or RBI would have to make a special dispensation for utility records to be included in CIBIL.
However, one thing that you do need to remember is if you've taken a loan of any kind, be it on your credit card, if you've used your credit card somewhere, or you've taken an education loan, a personal loan, a home loan, a car loan, all of this goes towards your CIBIL score. So you need to ensure that your repayment is in place, which will also help you get a better deal on your home loan when you do go out seeking one.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.